Hi guys, this is Miss Hooper. It is Monday today and I am jumping on this evening to do a little bit more of our bedtime story, which is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. Now we started this on Friday and I said that I was going to continue it. So we left off on the page that started talking about kindness. Let's go back and remind ourselves. I'm going to keep trying to tap this so that you can see it. Being kind to yourself is one of the greatest kindnesses, said the mole. And I set you the challenge of being kind all weekend. I really hope that you manage to keep that. We often wait for kindness, but being kind to yourself can start now, said the mole. It's really important to continue to be kind to ourselves in the current situation at the minute. I have been kind to myself today because I have just had a lovely bubbly bath and I'm already in my pyjamas, so that's definitely being kind to me. Often the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Have you ever felt like that when you've done something to somebody that maybe you shouldn't have? And it hurts a little bit on the inside, doesn't it? But you do always need to forgive yourself. Every day is a new day, just like in a book. You just turn the page. What is done is done. As long as you've forgiven yourself and that person has forgiven you, you can move on to start your new page. Sometimes I feel lost, said the boy. Me too, said the mole. But we love you. And love brings you home. I've been feeling a little bit lost at the minute, not being in the classroom with you guys. I think everyone is just trying to get home, said the mole. Hello. Hello. My girlies in Oak class, you're going to like this part. I know lots of you love horses, and this is where the horse is being introduced. And I'll let you into a secret if you haven't heard or read this story before. The horse is actually quite magical. See if you can spot the page that I'm talking about. Doing nothing with friends is never doing nothing, is it? Asked the boy. No, said the mole. That's very true. We often say, what did you do at school today? Nothing. Who did you play with today? No one. What did you do? Nothing. Actually, there's no such thing as nothing. We're always doing something. You fell, but I've got you. We're very, very lucky at Chilmark. We're in a community where nobody ever feels alone, and whatever happens, we've all got each other. I think at the minute we're really all pulling together as a team, so well done. Everyone is a bit scared, said the horse, but we're less scared together. Tears fall for a reason, and they are your strength, not your weakness. It's always okay to have a cry. I must admit I had a little bit of a cry today. I had to go and do my nan shopping, my gran shopping and my mum shopping, as well as my own food shopping today, because all of those special people in my life have been told that they've got to stay inside. And when I delivered their shopping, I wasn't allowed to go anywhere near them. I had to stay all the way back and say, "Hello, Mum, I love you." "What is the bravest thing you've ever said?" asked the boy. "Help," said the horse. It's really, really, really tricky to ask for help sometimes, but honestly, it's the best thing for you to do if you need to. "When have you been at your strongest?" asked the boy. "When I have dared to show my weakness." "Asking for help isn't giving up," said the horse. "It's refusing to give up." That's just like in school. If you're sat there and you're not sure what you need to be doing and you put your hand up and you ask for help, that's not saying I'm giving up. That's saying I refuse to give up. I want you to help me. I want to do this. It's wonderful. "Sometimes I worry you'll all realise that I'm ordinary," said the boy. "Love doesn't need you to be extraordinary," said the mole. I just love the pictures in this book. "We all need a reason to keep going." "You there," said the fox. "Oh, you three," said the fox. "Getting home," said the boy. "Cake," said the mole. "I've discovered something better than cake." "No, you haven't," said the boy. "I have," replied the mole. "What is it?" "A hug. It lasts longer." Oh, I love a cuddle. I'm missing your cuddles right now, Oak Class. I really am. "Nothing beats kindness," said the horse. "It sits quietly beyond all things." We can show kindness in all sorts of ways, by helping each other, by hugging each other, by just being together, being close to each other. "Sometimes," said the horse. "Sometimes what?" said the boy. "Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent." You guys are all being magnificent at home at the minute, just getting on with your home learning. I'm so impressed with all of you. "How do they look so together and perfect?" asked the boy. He's talking about the swans, look. "There's a lot of frantic paddling going on underneath," said the horse. "The greatest illusion," said the mole, "is that life should be perfect." And at the bottom here it says, "My dog walked over the drawing, clearly trying to make a point." "Is that the moon?" asked the boy. "It's a teacup stain," said the mole. "And when there's tea, there's cake." Be curious. That means ask lots of questions. Find out all of the answers. Oh, they're looking up at the moon together. Life is difficult, but you are loved. "So you know all about me?" asked the boy. "Yes," said the horse. "And you still love me?" "We love you all the more." Sometimes I think you believe in me more than I do, said the boy. You'll catch up, said the horse. It's like Miss Hooper. She believes in all of you, every single one of you. And even when you're sat there thinking, I can't do this, I really can't do this, it's just too tricky. And Miss Hooper comes up and says, yes, you can. Just give it your best go. That's all you need to do. Just keep going. Because I believe in all of you. I think you're all magnificent. The fox never really speaks, whispered the boy. No, and it's lovely that he's with us, said the horse. To be honest, I often feel I have nothing interesting to say, said the fox. Being honest is always interesting, said the horse. And being honest is one of the most important things in life. Always telling the truth, even when it's really hard to do so. There's something I haven't told you, said the horse. What's that? Said the boy. I can fly. But I stopped because it made other horses jealous. Well, we love you, whether you can fly or not. Look, his magical wings. Does that make him a unicorn? Girls, you'll know the answer. Okay. Wow. Where are they going to fly off to? Just imagine in your mind where they're going to go. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Maybe when we get back to school we can do some painting like this. Is your glass half full or half empty? Asked the mole. I think I'm grateful to have a glass, said the boy. Half full, half empty. What does that mean, guys? You should know that. We don't know about tomorrow, said the horse. All we need to know is that we love each other. That's what's so special about you being at home with your families, is that you all love one another. When those dark clouds are coming, keep going. Don't be afraid of the dark. When the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose. This storm will pass. After the storm, we have such a long way to go, sighed the boy. Yes, but look how far we've come, said the horse. Sometimes I want to say, I love you all, said the mole, but I find it difficult. Do you? Said the boy. Yes, so I say something like, I'm glad we're all here. Okay, said the boy. I'm glad we're all here. We are so glad that you are here too. Sometimes it's really difficult for us to say how we're feeling. What's your best discovery? Said the mole. That I'm enough as I am, said the boy. Loving yourself is really, really important too. I hope you guys all love yourself. I've realised why we are here, whispered the boy. For cake? Asked the mole. to love, said the boy. And be loved, said the horse. Who do you love? Talk to your grown-up about who it is that you love. What do we do when our hearts hurt? Asked the boy. We wrap them with friendship, shared tears and time, till they wake hopeful and happy again. Oh, isn't that lovely when someone feels sad or someone feels hurt? Wrap them up with a friendship cuddle, wipe away their tears, make them feel really happy again. Do you have any other advice? Said the boy. Don't measure how valuable you are by the way you're treated, said the horse. Always remember that you matter. You are important and you are loved, and you bring to this world things that nobody else can. I love that. I really love that. Just take a little minute and just have a think. What do you bring to this world that no one else can? What are you amazing at? What's specially about you? That's so important. Home isn't always a place, is it? Thank you. They've crossed out the end and it says, "Look how far we've come." Sometimes all you hear about is hate, but there is more love in this world than you could possibly imagine. And this page is all about all the people that the author of this story, Charlie, he's thanking all the people that have influenced him to write this book. And just to finish off, right at the end, it says, just take little steps. The horizon will look after itself. Just take your little steps. Wonderful. And that is the end of our story of Miss Hooper's favourite book in the world. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you have used this time, this really special time, to listen in with your families and your loved ones. And I hope that you feel loved and you feel happy and you feel safe. So tomorrow I will be sending out another teaching video. And then in a couple of days' time, I've had a special request from Violet to do another Julia Donaldson story. So I will leave that as a surprise. Have a lovely evening, guys. Lots and lots of love. Bye.